Hey, my bad. I was talking this whole time with the mute button on. I'm getting everything ready. So give me about 5 minutes. I'll play some music while I get it all ready and we can get started. I'll be on camera too. So here we go. We learn from our mistakes, right? So I'm gonna oil the clippers before we get started tonight. 1 second. Oh my god, guys. I cannot believe that I shaved my head without oiling up this fucking clippers. Oiling up these clippers before doing it. The difference between how it runs now oiled and how it runs when it's dry explains why shaving my head last time was extremely fucking painful. It was like yanking hair out by the follicle. Hey man, take care, Kick. I appreciate you, brother. OG Goblin going live again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Put camera on. Yes, sir. It's gonna be a short stream tonight. Give you guys a chance to still talk to me about what happened and all that. If you want, I'd prefer not to talk about it, but after my actions, it's not really on me. So if you guys want to talk about it, that's fine. If not, just say something else and I'll, I'll be watching the chat while I cut my hair. Get the lights on. Sorry. And I went full Karen yesterday, guys. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see. Beaver C. A couple of us tried to tell you the first time to use oil. God damn it, Beaver. I'm going to start reading the chat a lot better moving forward because you guys, yeah, straight up. All right. Blondie Jim says, I love you, Team Skeptic. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really do, guys. Yeah, we're going to be more upbeat, Paul, for sure. For sure. Okay? For sure. I agree with you. All right, so let's get this party started. Oh, glasses need to come out. God damn it, I'm not going to be able to. Let me see. I'll do the sides of my head first so I can put my glasses back on. Everything works better with lube. Spit too. Alright. Oh my god, this was so much easier when I had somebody help me do it. These lights are a bit bright on my face. Hold on. There we go. It's a lot better. Oh, Atlas, it doesn't hurt. It feels good, actually. This is for OPT, guys, man. We need to support that, man. We need to spend more money in science and medical research than we do in fucking entertainment. That befuddles me how much we pay actors to play roles in movies of doctors. But we don't pay doctors that? We pay somebody a lot more than we pay an actual professional. We pay them to act like a professional. Because why? Like why is America and the world really ass backwards when it comes to that? I mean, I understand the value of like artists and entertainment and all that. I understand that, but like society needs that, you know? Natishiro, oh my god, I can really not read now. I think I'm currently developing a new kink. Hey, calm down, Natishiro. I had a few cuts last time when I shaved my head, lol. N-A-N-A. You're the man, bro. Thank you. He reached out to me last night. Was like, calm down, skeptic. God damn. And so I was like, oh shit, okay. Oh man, I just knocked all the hair all over me. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I want to tell y'all a story. I'm gonna tell y'all a fucking story. And hold on, let me turn this off for a second. We'll get back to shaving my head in a second. I want to tell y'all a story. I need your opinion, and I need to know what the fuck is really going on. Okay. So here, something very creepy and weird happened to me the other day. And I don't know how to feel about it. I'm going to ask you guys about it, and y'all tell me, all right? So, a couple of days ago, I received this text message from a friend of mine. And he's asking me what my brother, who lives with me, he said, what's your brother who lives with his name, you know? And he's a good friend of mine, so I care about him. I don't think that he was doing it to troll or ask me for anything nefarious or whatever. So I told him my brother's name. And then he repeated a name back to me. He was like, is this your brother's name? And I was like, no. I was like, dude, why are you asking, you know? He said, well, I think your package got delivered to my house. He's like, I think you have a package that got delivered to my house. Well, really, he lives in an apartment, though, by the way. So anyway, an apartment, a mile and a half, pretty close. Mile and a half, 2 miles away. Pretty close. Okay? This guy's never given me any idea to think something weird was going on. As I shave the backside of my head and turn around, I'm going to bring this mic with me and talk to you over here. All right, so as he calls me, is talking to me on the phone, and I'm like, that's so random that it just got delivered to your apartment. Like he doesn't even like his apartment complex is not on the street address of my house. You know what I mean? Like the road address is completely different. And then nothing hit me, and then I was like, what would be the odds of that, right? Like, chat. Tell me, what do you think the odds are? And we'll say this right here. We'll say There's 10,000 people in a radius from, we're going to say the radius is from my front door to his front door. You're using my house as the circle. There's 10,000 people that live around me, at least. Okay? What are the odds that it gets randomly delivered to a house not on my street in a gated apartment complex, and they randomly put the package on my friend's front door? Those are amazing odds, guys. Amazing odds, especially since Amazon typically leaves apartment packages at the office unless there's easy access to the apartment. Of course, they have different policies for different things, but a lot of times they'll put it at the office if there's a gate code to get in. But he calls me and he's like, hey, I said, well, open it up. I thought it was maybe for my kid because my kid orders stuff. I knew I hadn't ordered anything. I asked my brother. He said he didn't order anything. So I was like, okay, well, maybe my son had ordered something and just had it delivered here, right? And so he calls me. I said, open it up and tell me what's in it. Because my son works from home, so it might be something he needed. While I was on the phone with him, he took a picture of the label, and the label had my neighbor's address on it, my neighbor's name. I was like, that's weird. How the fuck would he have my package that was for my neighbor, tell me it had my address on it when it doesn't have my address on it? And then it kind of hit me. Something came to my mind. I was like, oh my God. I think maybe he picked this package up off of my front porch and then called me back to, or called me to say, hey, this was delivered to my house, trying to force an encounter where we have a social interaction. You know, a lot of people can tell you I haven't made myself very available in the past couple of months. And that doesn't just go for YouTube. It went for my friends in real life and a lot of things. To me, it's fucking creepy, guys. I don't know what to believe. I don't know whether I should believe it was all just a coincidence. Keep in mind, right? The odds of winning the lottery are 1 in millions. 1 in millions, if not more. Tens of millions or hundreds of millions. Quite possibly billions. But yet somebody wins the lottery, you know, regularly across the United States. A person wins the lottery. So even at really, really, really high odds against winning the lottery, somebody will do it eventually. So it could have just been a matter of coincidence. It got delivered to his apartment on his front porch. He just recognized the wrong address as my address. My neighbor's address is my address. Or he saw the package sitting on my porch because it was delivered to me instead of my neighbor, which does happen quite regularly. And by not knowing my address, he just assumed that the address on the package was indeed mine. When I told him to open it, he opened it and he was like, there's headphones, or I don't remember how exactly that conversation went, but that was the point I was like, oh no, I'll go tell my neighbor, because I thought maybe it was for his job, because my neighbors are young guys and I know a lot of people working from home. I didn't know, maybe they needed it for work and I didn't want to keep, put my neighbor in a position to not get what he needed. And I went and told my neighbor, and of course the person who it was sent to wasn't home at the time. My buddy had already called Amazon and said, hey, I have this package, what should I do? And they said, keep it. So they marked the package as lost. We don't even have the picture that Amazon gets when they normally deliver the package to the house. There's no picture there for me to see that if it was on my front porch or not. So what do I think, guys? Like, what am I supposed to think? I like this guy. He's a friend of mine. But that's weird. That's creepy to me. Am I wrong? Like, am I wrong for feeling that way? Like, do you believe in coincidences enough that's something that you should expect to happen at some point in your life? That you will have a person that you know, not just a random person, a person that you know, living on a separate street, separate address, in an apartment complex, when I have a house and it gets delivered to him, of all the people around here, not another address on my street, not, where one or two of the digits. When I was living in downtown, it was my address, I think it was 3409. I had packages that would sometimes get delivered to 3904. I mean, it was just a simple mistake. That is understandable. That happens. That's not really coincidental when there's this underlying factor that makes it kind of like, oh, well, it was just a mistake, or it's easily explainable. But this is, to me, it's just not easily explainable. And, was he doing it just because he wasn't getting my attention and he wanted my attention? Was he doing it because he just wanted to look like the hero for a moment? What's that called? Hero complex or whatever it's called, where you create the problem and then be the savior of the problem you created. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? That's what I want to know right now. What do y'all think? Turn. Sus, but not impossible. That's what I was saying today. Sus, right? It's sus, but not impossible. Maybe he's secretly in love with you. I don't know, Atlas. I don't think so. It's not like that. I think it's just like we're really good friends, and I haven't been able to hang out with him. For those of you that follow my gaming channel, we did a gaming stream where I was like, I'm going to do a lot more gaming, and I'm going to play this basketball game. I'm going to play it with these people. And he was that person, or he was one of those people. And I haven't been playing any of the basketball game with him because I haven't had time. Life has been keeping me busy lately. My grandmother, after my grandfather died, my grandmother moved down to Dallas. She's been living with my aunt. That's a whole different thing for my whole family. Like trying to accommodate them and find them a permanent place to be. Not much that we can do. Also, my landlord is probably selling the house. That has been on my mind. Big old stress on my mind. Right now, he's selling the house to a company that specifically buys houses to lease. Right. But if they get this house, of course, our contract has all the clauses in it for like, if should this happen, and they have to honor the lease. Well, the thing is the lease expired maybe a year ago, and my landlord was like, "Nah, you're good people. We don't need to put you on a lease. We don't need to get you on a contract. We can just let you stay here until you're ready to leave." I mean, I know about renters' rights, obviously, so I knew I could do it, and it's fine. He can't just say tomorrow leave, and I have to leave by the end of that day, even though I'm not on a lease. Being on a lease just makes it more formal. I mean, I'm not going to go into the legality of leases and renters' rights and all that. I'm just saying, like, because that's not an issue in this situation. I'm just saying that that's an added stress I've been having lately. That's weird. I have to figure that out. The reason why is because my house is so under market value, it's crazy. So the fact that these people are going to buy the house to lease it means that the rent that I pay is probably, well, I'm going to have to get on a lease, number one, which is fine. That part doesn't bother me. But when I get ready to go, they're probably going to raise the rate up by probably about $600 a month. Not paying $600 additional per month to live in this house. I like it, but it's old, Carpets are fucked up. Been fucked up since we moved in. Landlord said that he was gonna wait and put in new carpets for us until we've been here for a few years, so that way he could get the most out of this value, or the most value out of this carpet. And I was telling him, hey, the stains on the carpet are hideable. Like we have one big pink stain that was there when we moved in. We put a couch over it, no big deal. But then in February, when everything flooded, the entire carpet became water stained. And I was like, man, come on. You got to replace the carpet, bro. You got to replace the carpet. And then he had this long conversation with me about saving me. And hey, like, that's cool if that's your thing. but that ain't my thing. And I tried to be honest with him about it, but I didn't want to, alienate him so that I'll lose my lease because I'm as close to an atheist as I think I could possibly be. But I don't know. There's a lot going on. Yeah, but everything will be fine. We'll find our way through it. I mean, like in January of 2022, there will still be Team Skeptic here, still calling out people for doing stupid shit and still entertaining you. I'm just gonna be better at it. Just gonna figure out what's fucking with me and change it and be better. Daniel Pratt. We never really finished talking about him. He called me a rapist and an oxy head and all the normal shit he always calls me. I didn't let it bother me, of course, because it's just Daniel Pratt, and who the fuck cares about a Pratt, right? Everybody hate watches Pratt, and then they just hate watch him to watch him fucking lose another YouTube channel, create another YouTube channel, blame me, Fight the Flat Earth, Simon Dan, and all of us for having his new channel deleted when we're not the ones who even report it. I want to pull up my report history. Hey, can somebody give me a link in the chat on how to find my report history? I want to see exactly how many videos I've reported. I think I may have reported 1 or 2 of Daniel Pratt's videos. That's it. I think the one where he called FTFE, he said something really disparaging about FTFE, and I think I reported that video. I think like they were doing that whole mass report shit in the community where all the people in their community all at one time go and report a video for a violation of TOS. Now, it was a violation of TOS. That is the truth. But, I don't really ask my people to go mass report shit. I did one video, and I feel so stupid for doing it because it's really against what I believe. So even we who try to stick by our morals as hard as we can, and I'm one of those people, I try to. Even I'm faulty, Like Deanna LeRae, she said some stupid shit in her video, in her flat earth video. She said that you just like a baby, you can just lay a baby on water and it'll float. Yes, I do know that babies have very, very good floating skills, actually. Uniquely good floating skills, to be honest with you. But that doesn't mean that you can't harm your baby by leaving it in a pool and walking away. And that's kind of what she was advocating for. I think she said something like, you can put your baby in the pool and just walk away because gravity doesn't exist. Now, for those of you that know flat earth and flat earthers, put a 1 in the chat if you think there exists a flat earther that's dumb enough to hear her say a baby will float in water because there is no gravity and will put their baby in water and walk away and something bad will happen. 1 in the chat if you think one person maybe might hear that and come to that conclusion. I don't like mass reporting stuff, and I shouldn't have done that to her. I shouldn't. I think I cut it out of my video. It might be still in there, but I think I might have cut it out. I would go, if I could, I would take that back and say, don't mass report that video. She's stupid. Yeah, flat earthers are dumb enough to believe it, but it just is freedom of speech. So I feel bad for that. Hey, Nate the lawyer, man. I miss you, brother. I miss you, man. I can't even read without my glasses. Let me see what I want to say, Nate. Hey, I have a new Discord because the McCrae crew decided to report me for threatening violence towards one of the people I won't talk about. We'll just say that. So I got a new Discord, but I haven't had a chance to add you, and I haven't really had a chance to. Really haven't had a chance to reach out to you. I want to say congratulations, man. Your channel is doing amazing, and I'm so happy for you, bro. Like, I'm seriously really, really, really happy for you. Excuse me. But let's see what you had to say on Super Chat. I'm hoping you're berating me because I actually respect you, and I would love for you to tell me how wrong I was for doing and saying what I did last night. But let's see. Please hold a fundraiser for OPT. Absolutely. We need to show him some love and support. Bald looks good on you. Oh, baby. Thanks, bro. I'll leave it up to the community. We raised a little bit of money tonight, Nate, and my intentions were to give it to charity. Made the announcement that, in fact, I'll have you, if you don't mind, once I get all the things, I'll run all the financials by you, and you can third party it if you'd like. Please do it with, no bias. Use non-biased discretion when looking at it, please, and ensure that I follow through on everything that I promised. I think we should start making sure that even on smaller things that we do, like the money I said that I was giving away in my last stream, ensure that it actually does get given away, because I'm sure some of that money was donated on the premise that it was going to a fundraiser. So let's make sure, first off, that it goes to the right place. And second, if the community wants me to throw it over to OPT to help out with any kind of bills or expenses he may have, I don't have a problem doing that too. I just want to do it to help somebody else. I didn't think that profiting off that last video would have been very cool of me. In fact, I think it would have been a super dick move. So I will let the did he oil the clip? Curvitize, watch out, I did. Natishiro says $2 Canadian. Change you. Oh, god damn. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. One second. Yeah, hold on. Thank you for pointing that out, Natishiro. I had the other one up. The whole thing. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me get the right chat up, and then I'll pop off my bald lip. It's ready, guys. Almost ready. Thanks, Natishiro. Obviously, I'm not having the greatest of days, and I'm not thinking about everything thoroughly like I should be. So I appreciate you pointing that out. There we go. The right chat is up. All right. Let me see. And then I missed the super chat at the very, very beginning. I don't know if it's still up. Yeah, there it is. Natishro for $5 Canadian. I think I'm currently developing a new kink. Oh, I read that. That's right. You like that bald look. You know what? I've gotten complimented on it quite a bit, actually. You guys like it? Like, my chick said she wanted me to grow it back out. But I don't know. I think I might just leave it short. I like it. What up, not a brat? Hold on, I'm sorry. I saw Miss Schrodinger cat say something to you. I just want to say I didn't see you in the chat. Not a brat, there you are. Hey, how you doing? And hey, Nate, that check mark, bro, is looking awfully sexy next to you, man. Just want to say, very sexy. I'm heading there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there quicker than most people realize. I'm gonna start putting some real effort into this channel, and I'll grow. But hey, you deserve everything you have, Nate. Keep doing you, man. Keep moving forward and kicking ass, bro. There are people out there that are absolutely hating you right now, and I love it, because you know why I love it, but you know what I mean by it. You're winning, they're not. It's gotta suck to suck, right? Y'all need to be nice. We all know this is Team Skeptic's first stream. Kind of, I'm playing it out that way. Basic trig, yeah. I like the shaved head look. Peanuts. Stellarium Celestia says, hashtag team can't tech. I can tech. Okay, back to topping it off. So, when I move, I doubt I'm going to let my friend know where I live. I'm not going to end my friendship with him, because I don't think what he did First off, I can't prove, as of right now, I cannot prove he did anything wrong. Looks that way. And I'm sorry, but coincidences in my world, relying on a coincidence to say that, you know, let's just put it like this way. Coincidences of that nature to me don't exist. They don't exist. The first thing that hits my mind is that's really odd. Then most likely that shit's really odd, right? I'm not stupid. Miss Schrodinger's cat says, I like the bald look, but I could just be biased. I wonder why. Yeah, your man's a good dude. I love him like a brother. I'm glad he has a good woman like you. Very, very happy for him. Very happy for you, too. You got a great man. He's a really good dude. I used to mow lawns as a kid. It's just like mowing lawns, guys. Alright. Getting pretty close. One second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to grab a quick drink. As a public service announcement, anyone experiencing severe nausea and regurgitation should take care to replace body fluids. No, I had to go get me something to drink. Hey, Team Nutsack. What up, DetonationEMS for $5? I got some sex for you. Shake that mankini. Bunch of bananas and a head up, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, what up, Chris Hawkins? Good to see you. We're getting close to being done. Oh, shit. I'm not on camera. My bad. No, we're not done. I just had to grab a drink. I just didn't want to leave the camera on nothing. Let me ask a question, 195511 SM. If I go get a Glen Serio cut, does it come with the heavy breathing? Like if I cut my hair, will I out of nowhere go, what up, Chris? Oh, yeah. I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right. Had some issues, but I'm doing all right. Got a lot of people that are supporting me and loving me, so I still didn't change that. What I did was wrong, and I will make it right. But I'm doing good. Vegas baby girl. Team Skeptic, are you still coming to Vegas? Absolutely, baby. Vegas next Tuesday. Tuesday morning. Milana says, be strong, okay? I will. I promise. Basic Trig says, no, you have to gain about 200 pounds to get that breathing down. Oh, yeah, right. Curbitize says, I'm making dinner. I need to go make dinner, too. I cooked some bomb-ass chicken, guys. And then fucking left it out for like 12 hours. Oh. So good. And I missed the fact that I couldn't PhD, that announcement was for the benefit of your viewers, not you narcissist. Hey, we all have to be a bit narcissistic to be on here. You gonna bick your head, team? Bick it? What does it mean to bick it? I'm making ragu. I made some really good spaghetti the other day. Really good. I make really good anything that has hamburger meat in it, I make really good. I'm gonna get my neck hairs just in case I have any of those. Cancer sucks, guys. I think we can all agree upon that. I don't think if you're the community you're in, I don't think that should dictate the fact that cancer actually does, in fact, suck. Whether it's OPT that has it or some random person that has it. I just wish that cancer wasn't a thing. Nothing good comes out of cancer at all. Zero. Guys, I'm sorry about being emotional earlier. Just dealing with a lot, okay? And I fucked up and it was embarrassing. And I was very disappointed in myself and I'm sorry. Thank you for being there though and laughing at me and making sure that I fucking don't fuck up like this in the future. So thank you. Let's see. Seema! Aw, you became a new member. Thank you. Welcome to the Shiny Dingers. I'm almost positive you're a Patreon too. I believe. Just going off memory. Dancing Ostrich. Yo. 5 pounds. Seriously, what the happened between you and Craig? I thought you two were like best buds. I don't get it. It's not something to speak about here. Just put it like that. We are. I still like Craig as a person. Okay. I made huge mistakes last night by saying what I said. And I was being a total dickhead. And legitimately a fucking Karen. Fuck it, you know? You call it how you see it. I was in the wrong. And, you know, I don't think that I'm in the wrong for having an opinion about it. I just think I'm in the wrong for the way I handled having that opinion. I put that shit out there for the public to view instead of doing it behind closed doors. And a lot of what I said came off as very meritless and very Karenish, you know, if that makes any sense to you guys. Baseless, you know. And I was wrong. So, Dancing Ostrich, I don't know any better how to answer the question for you other than that. I'm not going to be trying to go on his channel and bringing him on my channel. Not because of anything mad or anything hateful or anything like that, but just because I need to focus on making myself right again. Once I make myself right with myself, then I can start rebranching out to members of the community and try to be more part of the things that they're doing as well. I hope that answered the question, you guys. All right, let's see. Let me take off my glasses so I can hit up the head one more time. We'll go for about 10, 15 minutes, and we'll call it a night. Thank you, everybody that donated in the first stream. I'll announce where all the money's going and all that on stream, and like I said, I'll provide you guys with the receipts when I send it off. Oh my god. Let's see. I'm trying to read the chat without glasses. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I went full Karen last night. Skooma Cat says. You're right, Skooma. You're right. We make mistakes. I was definitely in the wrong, and there is no excuse. But I did, you know, you got to call it. I try not to be a hypocrite, right? I do make mistakes, and I can be hypocritical in my mistakes, but I try to fix it so that I'm not a hypocrite in the future, and that was very hypocritical of me last night. So, you're right. You're absolutely right. And we're getting close now. Okay. Never go full Karen. You're right about that. Elizabeth Sylvester, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. What made you decide to shave your head? OPT lawyer is dealing with colon cancer, and he's going through, I believe, chemo, and he's having, you know, unfortunately, the side effects of, you know, cancerous treatments is a lot of times losing your hair, and I just don't want him to have to go through that by himself. Even if it's the littlest thing I can do is shaving my head in solidarity, I'm going to do it. Because OPT's a good dude. And you know, like Dragna said, you know, there's people out there that might not agree with him. I don't agree with a lot of the people he surrounds himself with, but as far as OPT goes, in my book, he's nothing wrong with OPT. And I support the fact that he's having to go through this. I don't want him to go through it alone. Even if it's just me saying, hey, look, I'm bald and I'm here with you, so that you know that you're not the only one that's going through this with you. You know, I want him to know that I'm there to support. And even if this is the only way that I can do it, this is the way that I'll do it then. You know, when these hard times pass for OPT, we'll see if my hair will grow back on its own. If not, we may just have to hold the sexy look for a while. Foam Duckery says, again, keep the bald look. It suits you. Thanks, Foam Duckery. Miss Schrodinger's cat. It doesn't help that you are drinking too, Skeptic. That never helps the situation. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I think alcohol did play a pretty big role in that. So you guys are absolutely right. Fuck cancer, right, Arisen? Stacy Needle. At least you can admit when you were wrong. I hate doing it, Stacy, but it is the right thing to do when you make a mistake. Is to just say, I made a mistake. Please forgive me. And I will make steps. I'll take steps to not doing it again. And, you know, I guess we'll see. We'll see if I'm being honest or if I'm just being hypocritical again. I can tell you I really am going to do my best to be a better person moving forward, especially a better content creator. All right. Elizabeth Sylvester says, I was in the hospital and couldn't have my phone. Sorry and okay. You're so nice. I love you. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. All right. Frank being Frank, what up, my man? Hey, Team Skeptic, just got through your earlier stream. Don't beat yourself up too bad, man. We all make mistakes, and Craig doesn't strike me as a man to hold grudges and can accept a humble apology. I've reached out to him to apologize. I put the onus on me. It was my fault. He's a good dude. I care about him a lot. And what I said was wrong. Hands down wrong. There's no excuses. I'm not minimalizing it. I'm not going to rationalize it. I'm just going to say it was wrong and I'm not going to do it again. Bum Duckery, Team Skeptic, everyone should yell, fuck cancer. After dealing with liver cancer myself and losing both parents to it. Fuck cancer. That's right. Taco Josh Gaming, Team Skeptic, now I see why you wear the hats. Taco Burn, love you, man. Yeah, my head's shaped like a fucking turtle. Look at this. I have a point. Look, y'all see? Look. Oh, hold on. I gotta get a turtle shell. My head goes up like this. See that? It's like sloped here and then it slopes down here. I have like shell patches, you know? It's not really patches of shell, but yeah, my head is shaped like a temple. Miss Schrodinger's cat, we still love you and want you in this community. I still love you guys too, and I look forward to making myself part of that community and helping out more once I've gotten my head back in the right place. I need to focus on making myself better than I was yesterday. And it's not going to be overnight, but at the same time, it'll be every day. I'll make myself better every day. Not just for myself, not just for, my big brother Schrodinger, but for everybody watching this stream, everybody that watch his videos, just everybody. I should be a better person. And one day at a time, but it will come down to it. I'll get there. And when I get there, I'll be ready to come back and hit that scene hard and be one of the most contributing members to that community as I could possibly be. Oh my God, I gotta wear glasses. I feel like ever since I've been wearing glasses, now my fucking, my vision is worse when I don't wear glasses. Fuck. Conehead, hashtag from Clive Wells. Clive Wells, you know it. I'll put your head in the right place. Zontac for $5. My mother beat cancer 3 years ago. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. OPT lawyer, be strong, keep going. I wish you love and kindness in this time. We wish your mom love. Let me see, it jumped on me. Zontac, we wish your mom love, man. I'm so happy to hear that she beat cancer. And here's my best wishes to keeping her from remissing, right? Is that Hold on. I can't think of the word right now. It's not relapsing. Remission is when it's gone. So here's to your mother staying in remission. That's what I mean to say. I don't remember what it's called when a tumor comes back. What's that term, guys? Is it relapse? What up, Robert Williams? Good to see you, man. Little Dickens says no. Team Skeptic, you are just used to seeing clearly with your glasses, so you notice the difference. I noticed the difference, Little Dickens, big time now. I can't believe that I was able to read prior to putting on my glasses. I can't believe I was able to read. All right. Relapse. Okay. I thought it was, relapse was the word that was coming to mind. And I said remiss at first, but then it hit me. I was like, no, remission is when it goes away. I know that. But relapse. Okay. Yeah, that word was on my mind. I thought it might be that, but I didn't. I thought maybe that I was just remembering the wrong word. Who is your daddy and what does he do? You are Sir Little Wolf, and you're a YouTuber. So, hey. All right, let's see. It's called Fuck You, Tumor. Thank you, Taco Josh. I saw your message just come in. Thank you. I'm only my daughter's daddy. Aw. Little quadruped. Alright. Fuck cancer, right? Fuck cancer. Let's get back to doing stupid shit and having a blast doing it. Okay? I'm not a drama channel. I don't want to become a drama channel. Drama channels make money. Not flatters, but debate channels make money. I don't want to be either one of those. I want to be an entertainer. I want to keep you guys happy and filled up with fucking laughs and joy and not be thinking about how hard life is when you're watching one of my videos. Oh, I can still hear that I missed a little bit of hair in the back. Go check out Nate the Lawyer's video. He has a really good video on, a couple of good videos on the U.S. women's soccer wage discussion and debate. Really informative and really good video. Go check out Nate the Lawyer, man. 100,000 subs, my man. God damn. Nate, if you're still in the chat, tell me how. Share a link to your first video, the one that kind of blew up, and that way people can go watch that and then check out your next video after that. If you're still in the chat, I don't know if you are, but he had some really good videos that blew up, and he's deserves every sub that he has. Just like Schrodinger, I'm gonna say there are two people that any content creator should be paying attention to. All right, there's two people that they should be paying attention to. Three, really. I'm gonna throw Radical in there too. Radical, Schrodinger's cat, and Nate the Lawyer. Those three people are examples of how any content creator can be big on YouTube, can work through hard work. It's not easy. It takes hard work. Every one of those guys works hard at what they do, but they're successful. Their hard work pays off. If you're a content creator, go check them out. That right there is a blueprint, a guide for you to kind of build your business model on YouTube around, because these people are killing it. Pay attention to what they're doing. Believe me when I say this. I watched Nate the Lawyer. I watched Schrodinger Cat. I watched Radical the Unhallowed Night. I watched Brainy because I'm learning from these guys how to be a better creator, especially from people like Nate the Lawyer, Radical, and Schrodinger. Brainy is... See, there I go again, Brainy. I don't know if you're here, but I'm just taking shots. Oh, yeah, and Kick. Yeah, Kick, definitely. I was more talking about the ones that have blown up recently. I don't know if Kick's had a resurgence of or not a resurgence, but a surge of new subscribers. Let's go check. Hold on. But when I was saying that, I wasn't saying to exclude anybody. I was really saying more to say those guys are blowing up because of their work ethic. And let me see, keeping it criminal. Oh yeah, you're doing really well too. There you go. Keeping it criminal, another channel. There's just I'll say this. The people in the First Amendment auditor community, the anti-First Amendment auditor community, they work hard. They work hard in their content, man. I love watching their content. I watch Kick, I watch Artie, I watch Familia TV. I watch the older guy with the beard. I can't think of his name. Not Vilified Freedom. I watch him too. Of course, Van Balian and Degeneration Nation. I watch both of those guys. Love their channels as well. But even with them, look at that work ethic that those guys put forth. You know, like this is something that drives me to be a better content creator here on YouTube. So, let's see. Watch Brainy for the content, but be more consistent with the output. Yeah, so my criticisms of Brainy, and Brainy knows I feel this way. I'm not saying anything bad here because I do think you should go out and support Brainy. You should be subbed to him. But my criticisms on Brainy is just that he doesn't put out enough content. He's smart. He's funny. So many good qualities about him. And it's lost on the fact that he doesn't have enough time to continuously put out content, non-stop content. He would be someone that would blow the fuck up if he could put out a daily video, a good video every single day. If he could do that, he would blow the fuck up because he's a funny dude. Like he self-deprecates, you know. He knows how to take a punch. He knows how to give one too. He's not scared to speak his mind. And even when me as a bigger content creator, whenever I say something that he knows to be not right, he has no problem stepping in and going, no, Skeptic, you're wrong there. So you always got to have people like that around you. You know, people that are able to take a punch, able to give a punch, and ain't scared either way. And Brainy fits that. So I don't know if you're out there, Brainy, but I'm glad you're a good friend. Matt Klein, but do you miss Daniel Pratt? Absolutely not. I mean, who out there actually misses the smell of, like a leprechaun's underwear, you know? Like, leprechaun's probably got the dirtiest, shittiest underwear, smells like just, like, baby diarrhea, you know? That's what I assume Daniel Pratt smells, just like baby diarrhea. Like the really greeny, runny stuff. Lots of, you know what I mean? That's how, like, I imagine just getting, he thinks he's going to knock me out and piss on my face. He has to get close to me. Better come downwind. It comes upwind. I'm going to fucking smell him in advance. Same went with Nathan Thompson. It's like I knew he was coming. I was like, where's Nathan at? I smell him. Oh, there he is. What up, Nate? Yeah, the only person who misses Pratt is Pratt's next channel. That's right. I wouldn't know. I never met a leprechaun when I was in Ireland. They exist. They exist. I've seen leprechauns. So, all right, guys. Head shaved. 2 weeks, I'll be in Vegas. Next week, we'll do a couple of sober streams. How about that? I'll just cut the camera off and smoke a little bit of stuff on the side, not on camera, and jump back on, and we'll talk about topics. We'll go through, and I'll put together some news topics and some shit that's going on in the world, and we'll just sit back and have a laugh at it. It's stupid shit. Mike the lawyer's great. Mike, I like him. Not a Brad. That was a really, really good suggestion. I'm glad you said something because, what was it? I saw something in Mike's video, Law Talk with Mike. I saw something in his video that was about the Among Set Press. Is that how you say his name? Among Set Press? He showed him flipping out on somebody for coming up and asking them, hey, what are you guys doing here? Like it was a big deal. Like, are you fucking serious? You're not, you're standing up for the First Amendment's rights. But anybody asking you any question is a violation to you of your rights. Like they're not allowed to ask you questions or shove a camera in your face. Gonset. I'm a Gonset. Okay. And Gur says Amagnaset. Amagnaset, or is it Amagunset or Amagnaset Press? God, I feel like I'm speaking another fucking language here. God damn. Yeah, Law Talk with Mike is awesome. Law Talk with Mike is awesome. Yeah, you're right. Law Talk with Mike is perfectly corny. I love his little comments. I love his laugh. Hey, what up, Ted? Hope you're doing okay, brother. Who's GIR? Woohoo, GIR is awesome. Cthulhu joined the chat. Tell Cthulhu what up. Yes, that's the guy. Dr. Dave the Beer Professor. Also glad I could catch a portion of your stream. I'm glad you're here too. Ted Dizzle's my homie. My absolute homie. We'll go for a few more minutes, guys, and then we're going to call it a night. I wanted to end this day off on a good note. And I think we did. I think we ended off on a good note. Taco Josh Gaiman says it's pronounced another auditard. Yeah, another auditard press. I kind of like that guy, Schrodinger's cat. But again, I'm biased. Lol. Natishiro for $2 Canadian. Good night. Tout l'amour du. I say it that way for you, Natishiro. Fangirl98. Hey, skeptic. Just thought I'd give a like and some love. Good night. It's 2:29. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Fangirl98. Good night. Hope you sleep well tonight. Me, thanks for sharing your day and your thoughts with us, team. Do you guys like this, where I just kind of sit down and have a little conversation about fucking shit that's going on in life? Weird shit, fun shit. I like it. I really, really enjoy like just interacting with you guys. Okay. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to see where I went wrong, because that used to be a fun time on my channel. When I'd interact with the chat and we'd talk shit to each other and y'all make fun of the gap in my teeth and the fact that I can't whistle. Let's just talk about how different things are today from a year ago. A year ago, everybody in the chat made fun of the fact that I can't whistle. Today, or yesterday, nobody does. Why? Because I'm not interacting with y'all anymore. I need to get back to that. I need to just find my roots, remember what got me to the place of, remind me what it took and how I got where I'm at today. Don't change that. Build from it. And that's what's going to happen. Moving forward. I can't whistle either, Taco Josh. Good. I feel fucking... Natijiro for $2 Canadian. Yeah, don't remember tout le monde. I gave you a chance to because I always get your name wrong, and I have no intention of changing it. I gave you a chance to make me say it right or allow me to continue to say it wrong. You said you'd prefer I say it wrong, so boom. All right, guys. I think that's it. Does anybody else want to say anything before we get out of here? If not, we're going to call it a night. Let's say 8:30. I think we started at 7:30. Yeah, so that's about an hour. An hour. That's good. What up, Bella Charge? The whistling thing got old. Now we can have a laugh at the fact that you look like a pig toe. Yeah, I don't want to say it was the whistling in particular, but it was the interactions, Martin. I missed those interactions. Jet Guitars. Man. Hey, Jet. Those were the golden days, my friend. I'm going to get back to those days, though. I'm going to get back to just having random live stream hangouts, a bunch of people. Fun. No alcohol, unless somebody wants to bring it. If they want to bring the alcohol and drink and on the thing, they can do it. I'm not going to get mad at them, but for me, I think it's probably time to just like relax that a bit, especially live on camera. I should absolutely relax it. It's not gonna, that will never grow my channel. Those streams will never grow my channel. So if that's the case, if there's nothing but detrimental outcomes, you know, for the channel in general to do that show, then it's probably best we just not do the show. It's probably best I get my head straight. It's probably best that I make amends with those people that I hurt first and go from there. So thank you all, everybody. Natishiro for $5 Canadian. At least I took the right answer, even if I don't remember. Yeah. Team Cue Ball, we love you. Not a brat, thank you. Jesus Christ is jackhammering Mickey Mouse in the doo-doo hole with a lawn dwarf as Garth Brooks gives birth to something resembling a cheddar cheese log with almonds on Santa Claus's tummy. What the fuck? All right, guys. Stellarium Slush says, fuck you, Team Skeptic. Love you, Stellarium. All right. You guys have a great night. As always, I'm Team Skeptic. And I'm out.